Welcome to Numb Bills Fan Podcast, episode number 223. I'm your host tonight, David Palermo, at Deacon's crib with Adam Deacon. What's up, dog?
What's going on?
Well, pretend we didn't talk for a while, and I'll just cut you off. But today we're going to talk about the schedule, about the 2019 Bills schedule. And we're really stoked about it. So, as always, brought to you by Punch Drunk Sports. Shout out to those dudes. Always killing it on the Twitter game. Really funny. Great follows. Great stuff. Their podcast is ridiculous. If you're looking for sports and some LeBron thoughts and good Clipper talk lately, some baseball talk, get over there. Funny stuff. And sometimes I can't listen to it because I'm going to fall off a ladder. But that said, you heard it here first and last. Get to Punch Drunk Sports podcast and at least give it a listen if you're into comedy, and his comedians are really fire. Yeah, I said fire. So, one last announcement. Draft show. Numb Bills fan draft show. Yeah, that's right. It's back. It's better than ever. And frankly, you should be stoked on it because we have Mike Smith coming down for sure. Massare is supposed to be in person, but he's got to be a dad first, so he's going through that. But he's at least going to call in, pretty sure. And we got Nick from Red Pinto Tailgate going to give us a call. He's going to check in on his thoughts. And also, the almighty powerful Jeff Knight. Great dude. Love Jeff Knight. He is more than answering the call on that one. Flyer coming soon, so keep a lookout on it. We had almost 3,000 views. Like 2.9 thousand views. The most viewed draft show from, not as far as the Bills show. So there you go. Thank you to everybody who's tuned in. And this show is going to be better than ever. A lot more production behind the scenes. A lot of cool stuff. So really stoked to present it. And we've been talking about it and haven't really been promoting it too hard because we don't want to talk about things that won't happen and set up ourselves to let ourselves down. And we just really want to focus on something awesome. So please, if you enjoyed the show last year, the show will be a lot funner as well. So that said, 2019 Bills schedule, I'm going to dive into it. And also there's a McDermott party. Carolina boys are getting back together down south for some training camp, shared practices. So we'll dive into that too. And also...
Well, that sounds exciting.
Shooting a turkey leg to Josh Allen in Dallas? Yeah. Check my spiral. All right, dog. As you look at me, as you're like just in fucking disgust right now, like wiping the sweat off your face that you don't have, because
I have a face.
I didn't even actually read the schedule, but I saw that the Thanksgiving game, and I saw a couple things around it, and I was at work, so I was really stoked on the Thanksgiving game against Dallas. And then we were just chilling, and I came across this tweet from this dude that's like, "Oh, I can't wait to see Josh Allen eat a turkey leg," up on Twitter, and I'm all stoked, and I'm like, "Yeah, you know what, dude? I would probably go to the fucking Dallas game and throw Josh Allen a goddamn turkey leg and check my spiral." We just measured my hands with an iPhone app, and they're what did we come up with? About 7 inches of fury?
Yep.
5'7", 7 inches of fury. But yo, for real,
it was like 5 inches longer than that other thing you made me measure.
Look, we keep that between you and me, and it's just one of those things where my spiral's always been money. It's just I have the Russell Wilson effect, man. I'm just a short guy. I can't see over the line. There was never an opportunity to even play behind the line for me, ever. So what am I talking about? But I was really stoked on the schedule dropping. So for me, I'm kind of stoked to have this be breaking news for myself, along with the listeners, because I didn't fucking review it, and I'm sure Deacon already did. Did you?
Yeah, I kind of have to.
Okay. So game one. New York Jets.
Mm-hmm. On the road.
Or, I mean, we should say the Jersey Jets, because this one's definitely in Jersey.
Yeah, Bills, which is kind of funny, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but if you look at week 2,
Mm-hmm.
The Giants. Same spot. That's kind of weird, 2 road games in a row, same stadium.
I really hope they drive home. We don't need any parties started, all right? Because they're coming off their McDermott party, training practices with the Panthers. They're gonna get all the coaches and scouts back together. Bills South. Come on, man. I don't think they need to party in New York City for. Shit. They better redline back to Buffalo or red eye. I don't know how you call that shit. The shit I can't afford. That thing.
Man, listen. Who are you to tell them they can't party?
It's a McDermott team, man. They ain't partying. All right.
They're going to church after the game.
That's right.
That's right.
There's nothing wrong with that. So, the Bills are actually have the Bengals coming in for their home opener. So their first 2 games are away in New York, and then they're facing the Bengals. Week 3 at home. I think that's a great home opener. I love that their home opener isn't till later, and they have really manageable teams. But I'm going to make a point about the Jets and the Dolphins later after the schedule is read, and I hope you tune in and like it. Any thoughts on the home opener, Deacon? I'll be at the Red Pinto tailgate.
Let's go to it.
Yeah. And how'd you want to get there?
I don't know.
Were you going to pedal?
Maybe. That might be the one.
Okay.
It might not be.
Okay. There
might be the one after that.
Might be a good charity ride on the horizon here.
It might be the one the following week.
Dude, I want to really sign up to do this bike ride to one of the Bills games with you this year, but I got to be honest, which I'm never. I don't know if I really want to risk getting hit by a fucking car.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
And this is coming from the dude with the motorcycle who loves having it, and I love riding a dirt bike.
You'll be fine.
But, I hate riding a motorcycle on the road. I fucking hate it. I feel like people are stupid, because they are. I know how I drive, okay? Fuck that. That said, I just saw somebody get hit by a fucking bicycle by a mirror, literally the other day.
Yeah, shit happens.
You know what I mean? And it wasn't a huge one. It was it was like a wobbler. It was actually kind of funny, but it wasn't funny in his hand after. And the fact that the lady pulled into the driveway, pulled right in front of him, and saw he was hurt on the side of the road. We pulled over, and yeah, it sucked. She didn't even come out. Anyways, that's my story about the home opener. Week 4 in Foxborough. I have a feeling.
Nope. Wrong. False.
I can't read that far.
You can't read, period.
All right, so, fuck. The Bills get the Patriots early at home then. Okay, again, breaking news. So, right off the cuff, my bullshit for you is I like that. I like it. Get it out of the fucking way. Let's go. Get them while the hype is there. If the Bills lose to the fucking Jets and that other shitty team, the Giants... if the Bills can't stop the run with the all-star Starla Tule there against the fucking Giants, they're fucked. Because Barkley's going to tear you up. He's just going to go fucking wild. But that said, the Bills defense, if we can do what we hope, which is build on last year, then let's go. Let's fucking go. I ain't worried about those 2 teams. I think the Bills have the Titans week 5 in Nashville. Dude, the Bills could be 4-1 by the bye. Which I did know the bye was there. But just saying, by week 6.
Good guess, though.
Right?
Week 6.
Those are manageable teams if you're looking at last year's schedule. And I think the biggest thing that's going to make adjustments is we haven't, at least myself, broken down yet the coaching staff changes, personnel changes of every team, because the Titans made the playoffs 2 years ago. They were in the mix for Antonio Brown way more than the fucking Bills. I just heard some shit about Antonio Brown on some podcast today. I don't know if you caught it, Deacon. This is out of left field. But, man, he said about the Bills, why even call? It was a call with him on the phone with his manager. And he's like, yeah, don't even bother. Because the Bills asked how much, for money to pay him. And, you know, his agent made it clear that, like, the teams that need to get better are going to pay more money than the teams that perennially go. The Patriots, they shot something over the Patriots, too. So, point is don't sleep on the Titans. I think that's not a bad team. We know what happens with the teams prior as far as New England. I think you got to take 2 off of New England. You know what I mean? Every year. It sucks being in the division. I don't want to. Week 7, Miami Dolphins. At home. Orchard Park. Thoughts?
I don't know, man. You think Fitzpatrick will still be their quarterback by then?
Yeah, dude. I think Fitzpatrick's a fucking man. And yeah, sure, why not, dude? Like, I was really impressed with Fitzpatrick and his offense with Chan Gailey, of course, with a good defense, with Todd Bowles' defense in the Jets, you know. Fitzpatrick's a winnable quarterback. It's just his problem is he fucking has such big boners to throw the ball that he knows he can't fucking throw. And if you would just play a more of a game fucking manager role, this motherfucker would be great. Because, like, if you make the right decision, just take a note out of Tom Brady's fucking game, dude. Preserve yourself. You're durable. And on a side note with Ryan Fitzpatrick, I love that he's taken out Sam Darnold and Josh Allen to fucking go golfing and shit. And that's really cool. Ryan Fitzpatrick's the man. I'll always love Ryan Fitzpatrick. And I've said it before. If you love Ryan Fitzpatrick, you obviously love Josh Allen. Like, good dudes, like, fucking funny, and they can laugh at themselves. And that's what I really like about him. And I also have a lot of respect for Fitz, because he knows what he's fucking worth. Doug Whaley wanted him to take a pay cut. He said, piss rocks, and left. So, there you go. EJ Manuel had Kevin Cobb, slippery Matt to learn behind. With Jeff
It wasn't smooth sailing for him after he left, though. Let's not act like it was.
I can't believe I just said Jeff Toole's on the fucking roster. Oh, my God. Even though I thought he was money Tool. He got a bad rap because of that Stevie play in Kansas City in front of me. That shit sucked. Anyways, do you have any thoughts on that? As you just pretty much sit here and I talk?
No, that's how it's supposed to work, man.
Sick. So week 8, the Philadelphia fucking Eagles at Orchard Park. So what is this? Fucking 3 home games in a row? No shit. I'm gonna have a good fucking October. So the Eagles, I would probably chalk that up as a loss. That said, the Bills defense, man, okay, let's be real here. I'm going to cut to the chase. I've said this to other podcasts, but I'm going to keep it real for 10 seconds. Josh Allen, I said it when I drafted him. Or no, I said it in training camp, I should say. Josh Allen needs to start the season. Once I saw that he cleaned his act up with his footwork and whatever the fuck they were railing on him about, I was like, this dude passes the eyeball test. He's fine. Okay? Point being, it's a different team with Josh Allen now. The defense is good. I put the Bills, as a fan, in the mix with any fucking team, including the Patriots, who I just checked off. Okay? So with this draft coming up, the Bills can do anything in the draft. They're not handcuffed to anything. So I'm really stoked to see what holes they plug. But again, we got to do the breakdown. I got to see them by week 5. I'll have a very good prediction against the Eagles. The Redskins, I fucking hate that name. I really don't like that name, Redskins. It is the most racist piece of shit fucking name on the planet. Next to the other ones that we all know. So, any thoughts on the Washington Foreskins?
I don't know. I don't even know.
It's a dirty team. Smell it from here.
I could talk myself into it, and I could talk myself out of it.
Dirty fucking team, man. There's a lot of lint in that stadium where they play. So, you know, I'm not really... I feel like they're such an up and down team, I never know what to think. But Adrian Peterson, he's still a force to be reckoned with. I don't know.
Until he's not, though.
I could flip a coin on that game at this point. The Cleveland Browns. The most overhyped team in the NFL. Let them play the fucking games. Get the fuck out of here. Stop putting so much pressure on them, ESPN. That said, they have so much fucking talent that it should they should be okay. That said, I saw Rex Ryan just fucking obliterate our defense.
Yeah, I mean,
and we've seen too many. And the reason I believe in Rex Ryan is we saw Mike Pettin come in with the same fucking defense and do a lot better. You know what I mean? So, same players. That's why I believed in a Rex Ryan effect. So, yeah, you should fucking slam dunk the Browns. I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck out of here. Would like to get Chad Zumak on from Punch Drunk Sports, though. Shout out to Chad fucking Zumak. Sorry you're going through some shit, dog. We got a lot of fans. I'll listen to your podcast. So, Chad Zumak, follow him everywhere. So, Miami Dolphins in Miami, Week 11. Was that the fucking... Okay. Week 11. I mean, fuck the Dolphins. You know?
Do you think Ryan Fitzpatrick will still be their quarterback by then?
Yes. This is about where he goes downhill. It's week 11.
I don't know,
he
man.
comes out the gate thunders because he's a Jedi. And then he just can't fucking not pull his prick out there. And he fucking blows a wad thinking he's going to fucking send that ball like Josh Allen on his fucking back foot, numbers to his fucking receivers, like, or his nameplate to the receivers, all right? Like, remember that pass you could make a fucking Madden, like, running away, and then they, like, finally stop that shit? Like the Vic years? Like, you'd, like, run backwards and just, like, mash the fucking button and just send it. Yeah, that's... Fitz ain't got that, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Porter's going to have a field.
They didn't fix that. I got Vic on my ultimate team. He can still do that.
Oh, that's funny. But no, you got to usually set your feet and shit. So, they actually made that happen. No, don't get me going.
Sorta.
Fuck the Dolphins. They're dumb. Maybe by then I can afford to go. I really like Miami. The Denver fucking Broncos.
At home.
Manageable. Fucking make it happen. We'll never forget seeing Tebow's dumb ass.
I don't know. Like, I feel like I've heard about a lot of players leaving there, but I'm not, like, in tune with what actually is going on there right now. I don't know what to expect from them. They still got that defense, right?
Well, they have Flacco. And I think the Bills should manage this team.
See, again, like, I don't even know what to make of that right now.
LaShawn McCoy's going to have a fucking awakening. Did I saw that the Bills were looking at Jay Ajayi? Is that the wrong tweet?
I didn't see it, but it doesn't mean it wasn't there.
Fuck. Okay.
I just been sleeping
Never
a lot.
mind, I said that. Pretend I didn't have that because I'm not pausing this shit.
No, it was TJ Yeldon.
Oh, okay.
TJ Yeldon came in.
Okay.
Is that what you're thinking of?
Yes.
Well, good thing you got me here.
Because I really wanted the Bills to bring in J.J. I feel like J.J. already signed.
You should
looking this up.
Yeah,
Fuck
you should
this.
look.
We're going on to the next game.
You should have looked that up if you were going to say
it's a
it.
teaser for another podcast. So look.
Tune in next week to find out where Jay Ajayi signed. We'll Google it for you. Sick podcast, bro. Can I be on it?
You heard it here first. Week 13, the Dallas fucking fuckboys. So, at Jerry's place. So this is Thanksgiving, dude. My prick is hard for this one, dude. And I'm serious.
Gravy.
I can't afford anything but upper deck at this point in my life. If I can even get in the fucking stadium with a big ass turkey leg. Because I'm going to fucking send it to Josh Allen. I am not lying. Josh, I'll always throw you open. Like I said early on the intro, we measured it 7-ish inch hands. But my intangibles and my heart is there. I'm a center in hockey when I'm allowed to play that position because I don't offer anything offensively. But I do got a tight spiral, no joke. So I will send you the fucking turkey leg and get kicked out of Jerry's place. But I don't want to get kicked out. Making it here first. I don't want to get kicked out with the Bills games, okay? As in, like, one Bills drive. But I don't mind if I don't go to Jerry's place for a long time. And then I can write Jerry a nice letter. Sorry, dude. I thought it was, a good way to promote yourself. And you're a great guy. I knew you'd understand. Anyways, that's a fucking really tough game, dude. There's a lot of talent on that team. I think Jerry Jones is easily shit on, but I don't think he gets enough credit because he's wearing a lot of hats. And he's actually gotten a lot better at scouting. And I actually like that he keeps the head coach around. It's... I tried to decipher through the fucking media storm, and If you look at guys like Marvin Lewis, all you got to do is get to the fucking dance. You know, what happens during chess? Because a lot of people, as you know, as a Buffalo Bills fan, can't consistently get to the dance. And as down as I've been about the 2018 season, it's because I wanted to get back to the fucking dance. And that's it.
You want my prediction?
Yes.
We're going to win that game because we got fucking Cole Beasley and they don't. Fuck them. Happy Thanksgiving.
Next podcast. Thoughts on Cole Beasley. I like the pickup. Some people are over.
You just like it because you've seen him rapping on YouTube.
Yo. If Cole Beasley wants to come rap on here, he is more than welcome. Okay? Much respect for all the love that Cole Beasley is showing Buffalo. Like, that fucking serious, man. Like, you know what? I'm going to aside to that for a minute. We got 8 minutes, right, to wrap this up. So, Cole Beasley, honestly, man, like, if you're listening, which you're not, because you have a fucking life, but Bill's media department, because I know you got some fucking interns, okay? Pass a message from your boys at Numb Bills Fucking Idiots podcast that we love Cole Beasley. Or at least I do, because I don't want to speak for you.
Why don't you just DM him on Twitter like you do everybody else?
Called out. Yo, man, I'm trying to network here. All right? I'm trying to make some shit happen for the fans. They're just fucking shitting.
Use a hoe.
I'm ready to suck a lot of dicks. All right? I've been fucking prying with some bananas since age ever. Anyways.
Oh, God.
So, listen. Keep your shit straight. So, Cole Beasley, my proper Cole Beasley shout out, is, dude, thank you for going to bat and really sticking up for Buffalo. You know, there's a lot of bullshit I've had to cipher through myself. I fucking hate corny shit. I fucking hate when I've said it a million times when Brandon Bean came out and said, this guy's a Buffalo guy. Fuck that. I fucking hate it. I've gone over this a million times. That said, Brandon Bean was right. Josh Allen fits right in. And I like the makeup of the character of the team. I really do. They're hard workers, and it's like they're preaching this work hard shit. They are working hard, and then they're also allowing some awesome looseness, like having a DJ at the practices. You know, DJ Yes, shout out to him if he listens. But really nice meeting you when Eric Turner got my ass in the training camp. Shout out to Cover One. So it was cool meeting him. So Cole Beasley, thank you. That's really cool for you to go to bat because I think all these teams are very, very close. Like, very close. And a lot of times teams get bad raps for no fucking reason. Like, what makes it cooler to play in Green Bay than in fucking Buffalo? Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Have you seen the fucking strippers in Niagara Falls?
Not recently.
Yo, dude. I went with Kyle, the singer of that band. Sorry to say I was putting him on blast. I was 18. No, he was 18. I was 19. And I went with fucking this dude, we called him Boner. And Jeremy Burke. Good dude. He's out in L.A. Really wish him the best. So it was me, him, and then this other dude, Ryan Costanza. He's an awesome chef. And Kyle. Well, only Boner and I could go in. So we went to Sundowners. Dude, when I went to other strip clubs after 19, like, because it was perfect. But, like, I realized I wasn't into that stuff, really. I mean, it was cool, but, like, I was just like, man, you can't do anything here. This is dumb. Little did I know. And it's like that, really, I thought all the strip clubs would be like the Niagara strip clubs, where all the girls are, like, awesome. And then, like Sopranos, you know what I mean? You're 19 years old, Sopranos is on, like, or was just on, and like, yeah, that's it's up. And then you go to other ones when you're like over 21 in the States, and you're like, what the fuck is this trailer stop?
Yeah, you come back to Rochester, and you're like, wow, that chick's only got 7 fucking toes. What the fuck is going on?
And like, it is what it is. I ain't gonna diss, but I'm just saying, it's just like, it was just like, don't fucking shit on Buffalo. There's a million things to do. I mean, dude, New York City, we're in Rochester. You could drive there in 4.5 hours. And if you take back roads from Buffalo, it's really easy. And I take all back roads to the stadium just because it's fucking a fun drive, man. Anyways, Cole Beasley, thank you for shouting out Buffalo. Get over the fucking border. do yourself a favor. Toronto's there. There's a bunch of shit. And you want to go to Detroit, you can cut through that way. You want to go buy some property, which you should. You want me to help you fix up some houses? Let me know. Put an eye on this stuff for the players out there. Let me know what my fucking return on investment is, though, because money talks. I ain't wasting your fucking time. You know, a good artist, though, Rob Antonucci, if you ever want to flip a house, you can probably put a nice graphic. So,
yeah,
Rob.
In summary, though, Thanksgiving game, we're going to win it. Cole Beasley, and I'm only half joking. I think he's going to go in there and revenge game the fuck out of this. I think he's going to go out there and score like 3 touchdowns. He's just going to be like, yo, Josh, listen, I got to show these guys what time it is.
This is like the worst fucking thing I see in like a message board of like shit I used to write on Buffalo Rumblings. Like, hey, man, what about like a mobile quarterback? And I would just leave that out there. Anyway, so Baltimore Ravens week 14. At home, Orchard Park.
It's December. First week of December. Well, 8th day, whatever.
Right.
It might be cold. I don't know.
So, I mean, not bad because the Bills only have one of 2 games in December, and that's the first, or 2 games in December. I'm sorry, and that's the first one. And the Bills bookend at home last week of the season against the Jets. So,
don't forget the Patriots.
No, we're going to get all that. Yeah. No, that's in Foxborough. Isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, hold on. Why does it say... Yeah, that's right. So, check this out. I think the Baltimore Ravens is one of those games that's a must-win game. Okay? Because you need to stack up AFC wins. The reason that Sean McDermott made the playoffs is he did something that all the other coaches couldn't do, which was win in the AFC. Now, Jim Schwartz on defense with Doug Moran, he did a great job game planning against all the NFC North because the Bills close out that division. But when you lose these fucking games in your conference, like the Ravens, all these hang-around teams, you know, you got to win that game. Following week, week 15 in Pittsburgh, I might actually go to that. So 12-15, all right? That's another, I think, must-win game. You got to win these. These are teams that are going to be hanging around. But the Steelers, some people are fucking predicting. Like Skip Bayless predicted him, which I guess he's actually right on some shit. He's saying they're going to win like a shitload of fucking games because they're going to call some chip on their shoulder and blah, 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 blah. I don't fucking know. But they got to win that. And then the Patriots.
Yeah, I mean, they still got a lot of good weapons there. You know what I mean? Connor is good. Juju is real good.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, but the thing is, their defense is not together. I work with, shout out to Ryan Jones. Good kid. And we work together doing drywall. And he's a huge Steelers fan. So, I am up on Steelers talk for like every fucking day of my life lately. And it's cool. But... Tomlin's really the problem over there, and I think it's just like you can't trade the fucking white quarterback guy. No way. You know what I mean? And frankly, if they would just get a different fucking quarterback, somebody that those guys want to go to bat for, but you have a war with the offensive lineman, and then, you got Harrison coming out saying that, like, Tomlin's a bum. He's always been a bum. Like, he came into a situation stacked. Anyways, week 16, game time against the Patriots in Foxborough is to be determined pretty much, which is cool. Thoughts? Anything on you?
I don't look forward to that one. I never like watching them play there.
That's like the nail in the playoff coffin when you're hunting for it. And then it's like the Jets game. I just want to make it to week 17 where I want to fucking go. Because last year was so fucking hard. And I have 2 tickets. And I'm thinking about just trading in for 1 Kelly Club seat. Because last year I had such a fucking problem getting people to go regularly. And like, then I get offers from even friends like Mike fucking Smith, who will be on the draft show that we have coming up. And it's like, damn, dude. So, as always, Facebook, Numb Bills Fan Draft Show. Get there, day of the draft. We will be live at 8 o'clock. So, please make it happen. We have Kevin Massare from formerly of Locked On Bills at least calling in, but most likely going to be there. We have Michael Smith lined up to be there, your classic fantasy football expert. along with returning champion, podcast champion, Jeff fucking Knight. If you want, check the feed. We will be retweeting the video soon for Facebook. But we had 3,000 views just about. It was awesome, 2.9 thousand. So thank you to everybody who tuned in. We had a great time, great conversation. It was really funny. So make sure you hit up Facebook. We'll be posting flyers everywhere soon. So get on it. But the Bills at the Jets, it's a fucking must win. I want to go. I want to see the team progress. And I want the Bills in the playoffs, dude. And like I said, they were a cunt hair away from fucking getting there if Josh Allen would have started. Because it would have had more winnable situations. And I don't know, man. I think it's got to be like a little bit closer. You know what I'm saying? Like than last year. A lot of bit closer. They have a new offensive line coach who I back. We've already talked about this on other podcasts. I believe it's podcast 217. I went over coaching changes on the offense. So please check that out. Any last minute thoughts on your end? I covered everything I wanted to do except for, you want to do a quick 2 minutes on the Bills training camp party with the Panthers? You got time for that?
Go for it, man.
So the Bills are swapping practices with the Panthers leading up to their, I believe, week 3 preseason game. And I'll probably scroll up here. Fuck this. Of course they don't fucking show it. Year 2019. Get the fuck out of here.
What are you looking for?
I want preseason schedule. God
I don't,
damn it.
I
It
don't
doesn't
know.
matter, okay? It doesn't. What I'm saying is, the Bills and the Panthers, as expected, the boys, they're getting back together. They're going down south, the Southern boys. And here's a concern I have, man. I don't know if we can have all this fun with the former scouts and guys working together, coaching staff, players. Dude, they're going to be so fucking drunk. You thought the Bills in the 90s partied? There's going to be so much faith going on, dude. They're going to fucking fall over. Like,
No.
you know, my grandma's funeral, I didn't do, like, the holy water thing. Like, I fucked up, and I've done, like, the communion thing a million times growing up Catholic. Side note, my dad was an altar boy. Crazy, right? My fucking father. Good guy. Papa John. Great guitar player. Love you. But, I don't know how the fuck I got here. But yeah, dude, I think they're going to party way too fucking hard on Jesus' blood. Like, I don't know, man. It's not cool, dude. Like, yeah, see, August 16th, I knew it. Their second preseason game, just like I told you.
Yeah.
So, okay, that's about it. You got anything on that? You think they're going to party too hard, or you just think it's all well and good? Because I thought it would be funny if they all had, like, if some guys got, like what if you just saw, like, McDermott with, like, a DWI and stuff? And just, like, because, dude, these cops, man, they straight up blow everybody in now. There's, like, no free pass. Oh, shit, I pulled over this motherfucker. Like, dude, the names I hear about, I'm like, how the fuck did that guy get pulled the fuck over? Like, really? Like Marcel Darius could have paid his way out of this? Like, fucking serious? Nah, they want the fucking cred. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Anyways. I just don't want them to party too hard because, you know what, man, we got to stay focused. So
nobody's
I don't know whose
partying.
fucking idea this was to get the band back together, but we know what happened last time.
Nobody's partying. Dave, chill.
All right. Okay, well, this podcast is over. Tune in to the fucking goddamn Numb Bills fan draft show. Live on Facebook. Can't wait. Expect videos. Been setting up the sound studio, a.k.a. the basement, for some fucking fun shit. And I can't wait, man. Like, no joke. Come on. Can you genuinely talk about this without looking at me like I'm a fucking crazy man?
You are a crazy
Sweating.
man.
Lately, I've just become schizo. No disrespect. But, like, I just been twitching a lot. Anyways, this podcast is over. Brought to you by Punch Drunk Sports. Shoot them a follow at Punch Drunk. Great Instagram. And our Instagram is fucking awesome. It's fire. I'll fucking tell you now. Facts. That's my new shit. Facts. Got that from Ryan. Facts. Yeah, facts is. Tune in to Numb Bills fan fucking everywhere. And if you enjoy this podcast, please leave a 5-star review. And by the end, I'm going to call it here. by the end of the...
What do you mean a 5-star review? Tell them where to leave the 5-star review, you dummy. On iTunes.
All right, leave a 5-star review on iTunes.
They don't know what you're talking about.
They don't know shit. I expect you to not know shit. But find us on Twitter, as always. I'm quoting some shit. And, yeah, have a good time with it. Dude, I can't wait for the draft show. Mike Smith, if you know the Fantasy Hammer, Mike Smith. Love Mike Smith. Great stuff. Jeff
The
Knight.
Fantasy Hammer. Who won our little league that no one paid for?
Who, Mike?
Me.
Oh, shit.
The Donut Dynasty, baby.
Well, what's funny is I told Mike Smith that they should start Josh Allen all fucking preseason. And so in his league, his Dynasty league, he called my team that I took over from his buddy TJ. He called, and I almost won. I made it in the playoffs, but I did really good. And he called my team Josh Allen Truther. And it's like the funniest shit ever because, like, dude, I'm sorry, man. 2018, I predicted everything. I was pretty fucking spot on since that draft show. Just saying. I told you the team would be a mess. Told you to fire the O-line coach. Told you to fire the quarterback coach. Get that fucking hell out of here. Fire on your fucking wide receiver coach number 3. You know, come on, dog. You know where to tune in here, right? I might sound like I'm full of shit, but I have passion behind my bullshit.
All right, Nostradamus. You were right.
That's your fucking numbnuts in the house. All right. Tune in next time. And, yeah, tune in. If you want to interact with the goddamn fucking show, tune into it on Facebook Live. And then announcing it here, there will be a post-game show with Kevin Massare hosting it every game. So you'll tune right in, along with myself Monday morning with an interactive live show on Facebook as well. So we can talk comments. And Monday morning quarterback back it because I'll be talked off the fucking ledge. I'll digest some info early in the morning. Watch my dogs take some fucking gaping shits. And fucking have my coffee and then decide I'm smart enough now to go live. There you go. A lot of interaction coming in 2019. Till
TBD.
Then, yeah, TBD.
We'll see if you're smart enough.
Yeah, not Tom Brady 12, but to be determined or whatever. TBD. Is that it? Okay.
That's it.
All right, as always, numbbillsfan.com, and look for updates coming soon to everybody along the masses. Follow it everywhere. See yous.